Yo, what's going on? It's been a minute, it's been a while, but I've been collecting parts that you guys are about to see right now. But first, ooh, that lift. Alright, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, which I tell you to do all the time, and I'm gonna put it in the description, like I do all the time, you see that actually just last night, I got this exhaust, and I got some brakes, and there's a couple other parts, but they're not here yet. I need more for me to do that for the Mazda 6. And this is also carpet for the Miata. I've been collecting Miata parts on the side while I wait to swap the motor. Some of the parts I got that aren't here is new upper control arms for the front. Well, obviously for the front. And then some axles, because I need new axles. They click when I turn, and my passenger side control arm thumps when I drive because it doesn't have any bushing left. But I'm just going to do both. But I got two driver sides, no passenger. I really hope y'all can see. I can't see shit. I was telling the dogs to be quiet. So, before I actually start working on the car and tearing into it, we're going to give you a little before and after of the exhaust and show you how whack the stock one is and how good the modified one will be. This is also by no means a cold start, but I am going to show you what it sounds like on the inside, because in here you don't hear any exhaust, nothing from back there, just fan. And no, I'm not just cold revving my shit. It's already warm. That's it for the inside. Yo! You want to point this at the exhaust, my guy?
Yeah.
There you go. Now you guys can hear that this exhaust sounds pretty whack. It's got no oomph. And so, I'm gonna back the car in. I'm gonna come in backwards. Actually, screw it up. I was gonna set you guys here for. I almost dropped my phone. I'm gonna take the keys out of my hand and allow me to hold the phone. I was gonna set a time lapse up right here, but then I realized we're gonna be down there working, so they couldn't see anyways. Which means I set the time lapse and I'll just lean it against the house.
Or you can pull that.
No, I'll just lean it against the house. I will see you guys in a second when we got the car up and exhaust ready to come off. I also got a couple power tools, so that'll help us out. Oh. Alright, got the car in the air. It's time to use these Harbor Freight premium tools. What you hunting at? And then we need to find out what size the exhaust is. Or the bolts.
That's how strong it is.
Yeah, I took off the pressure plate bolts off the clutch. And it also just says 60 foot-pounds of torque slapped right across the front. So, basing on my guess, I'm going to assume the exhaust is one of these. It's so cool being under a car that's not disgusting like the Miata. Hopefully you guys can see. There you go. So, I know... Alright. I know the nut, I believe, is welded. Or the bolt, one of them. Oh, wait, is that back there? I think that's back there. Neither of these fit. Or it doesn't fit. Yo! Hand me a 17, please.
It's always at 17.
So this is the exhaust. Those are your flex pipes going up to your manifolds,
Oh yeah,
Which are-
this shit's metric.
which are just catalytic converters.
17, my ass.
The header is mostly just a catalytic converter, which comes down to this cat, which goes into this resonator, goes back to those mufflers. And that, everyone, is your tour of a stock exhaust kit on a 2004 Mazda 6S Sport Wagon 3-liter V6 automatic transmission. That does not fit on there, fits on there. Ouch, that was hot. Oh, I think it's up there where the bolts welded. Hand me the earthquake.
You know, you can use like a torque motor for a freaking RC thing to gain more pounds, you know.
Yeah, hey, you should get down here and hold this camera. You ain't want none of this gat. We should also stop fucking around. I didn't bring the charger. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Just bought the battery.
I mean, we have a compressor, so.
What?
Say we got a compressor, so.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna need an impact. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, it still has enough reach. Never mind, I was like, we need a deep socket. We may still need that deep socket, actually. Wait, do I have a technique? I think I have a technique. I can't remember. Ow, that's hot!
Why would you touch it?
I wasn't thinking, I just dropped it right in my hand.
What, the
The nut.
Ugh.
Oh, but the power, dude. No, it's so fucking fast compared to fucking regular ratchets. I can't see this at all. We may need a deep socket for this still. Yeah, we're gonna need a deep socket.
What size is the deep one?
17 still.
Yeah. Deep socket, baby.
Maybe able to cheese it. Maybe able to cheese it.
17. And the other ones are all like 9/16 and all that. I'm just gonna take a wild guess.
Hand me the ratchet too, the regular ratchet. Sorry.
Hey, look at this slam Acura over here. Oh, that's a Lexus.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. So you know, I can't. I don't know that 2-box.
I don't either. You grabbed an 11/16.
Does it work?
If it works, it'll work. I'm gonna try the electric ratchet, but I think it may be too long. Cheese play, yeah, that's me. Oh, wait. Nigga.
It doesn't.
You grabbed one too big.
Oh.
God damn it. Why don't you look at the size? No, fuck it, fine.
Who's this?
Who is this?
Who's this?
Wait. Ah, fuck. Grab the big ratchet too.
Big ratchet. So,
There's a reducer in there. Yeah, just bring the tools over here. Open. Where did it go? I know it's over here somewhere. No. You can start recording, by the way.
all right.
Ugh, I got tight again. probably should have sprayed these with penetrating fluid. Now it's too tight. But I can see it's a little crusty on the end of that there bolt. I love power tools.
Things sound so, you know.
It sounds what?
Sounds kind of loud.
Yeah. She ain't no Milwaukee, but she good enough. Ow! Yeah, this one's tight. I'm probably gonna have to use a regular ratchet for this. That's really freaking tight for a non-cross-threaded bolt.
Ooh, oh no.
It comes with new bolts.
Is that?
Yeah, it snapped the bolt right off, but I don't care. It comes with new bolts.
Oh. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, because...
Oh, wait, this is the old exhaust. I don't get, okay.
Yeah, and the bolts are welded on. That's why it comes with new bolts. Look, they just slap
Yeah,
the
yeah, I don't know why I'm worried about this exhaust.
I mean, yeah, I could probably have sold it, but I don't care. Where'd this snap-on go, though? There's 1 clean one, 2 clean one, 3 clean.
It just, you know, went into time warp space.
Oh, it's right here.
Huh.
Yeah, if I really cared, I would grab penetrating fluid. That's fucking one of them.
This one. Huh? You got this.
Hey, no, stand right there. Block the sun. Yeah, there you go. Muffler's gone.
They look disgusting.
They look stuck. That's a problem. See how many more hangers we have to deal with. 1, 3. That's not as much as I thought.
3.
Oh, sorry, is it early to you?
Yep.
Now it's 2. Oh, there's 1 more.
What is the most feared engine code?
Knock sensor failure.
Oh.
That'll put a car in lit mode. Or not lit mode, but it'll cause it to run funny.
The Passat was once in lit mode.
Yeah, so was the Suburban. That shit sucked.
Boom.
Alright, so it's been, probably like 2 hours. We had to go to a muffler shop and get the end cut off, and we're gonna size it up and get it welded on, because this is an exhaust for a 2.3. So anyone who has a Mazda 6, specifically the wagon with the, or not the wagon, but anyone with the 3-liter will know that the catback exhaust is from MagnaFlow. It's like $800. It's like one of the only ones out there. And so I bought a 2.3. Everything lines up pretty good so far, except you need to get the front modified. It's costing us $20, and that's it. And I'm cutting off these hangers, which aren't needed, because they're in a different location on just the chassis of the car. They're in a complete different spot. So I'm going to be cutting off these hangers, lining everything up, marking it, and then we're going to go back and get it welded on.
That sounds good.
Running out of air pressure. Remember, guys, always wear your safety equipment. So right now we got the hangers cut off. So now it's time to just go back under the car, line up the flange and everything, get it smacked into place real good, and take it back to the exhaust shop to get welded. In other news, it holds itself up now. Yo, who needs broomsticks and you got... Hey, nigga, come on, cuz. Who need broomsticks and you got exhaust? You fucked it up. The Earth's magnetic polarity.
What about this one? Well...
Hey, fuck this one. Ain't shit to a baller.
Well, then we gotta bring this one out there too to mock
it into place. Yeah, grab that. So we'll see you guys in a second. We're doing really boring shit, and we don't have a third guy to record because I doubt we're gonna get the fat one out here to help us. The extra fat one. Also, I burned my little itty bitty finger, so remember to wear gloves. All right, what's going on? We just got back from the exhaust shop, and I don't know if I can get underneath the car enough for y'all to see. Yeah. So that's the stock components right there. That's a piece welded in, and that's the cat back. We just have to put the clamp on it because we left it in the car while the car was on the lift, so we couldn't do it while we were there. So I told him I'll just do it when I get home. And then we just have to put the exhaust tips on, which I don't think will actually fit. Not because this is on the wrong engine car, but because literally the mufflers don't stick out further enough. So if I grab one of these tippy boys and I come over to the car. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, no, they're right there. Boom. All right, never mind. If I slot them on all the way, they don't fit. But if I get them just on there good enough, that's perfect. I can actually make them poke out further. Pretty soon, we'll give you guys a listen. And you know, I'm sorry for this video seeming to lack content. You know, I remember this one didn't line up very well. Look at that. It's very, very, very close to the edge. But I can fix that. But first, let's get this exhaust tip on. Here you go. You guys can watch. The exhaust does seem to hang down pretty low compared to the stock one. Actually, the Mazda 6 is high enough for me to just reach under here. Like I'm under here like the car's in the air. It does hang down pretty low. And I'm not entirely sure which part it is causing it to hang down so low. I think it's just these hangers right here. Cause that's hot. All the way up there is a, oh fuck. All the way up there, quit focusing on my finger. All the way up there is a flex joint. And that will essentially, if I were to take the hangers off of these mufflers, this whole muffler can hang and just hit the ground. Because where that flex pipe is located. And so I think I just need to adjust these. Sorry, I think it was this way. I just need to adjust these hangers right here, right there. Boom, boom. Technically, the best thing to do would to be shorten them. Yeah, they're warm. They were just hotter than I was expecting at first. Yeah, but then you can't go higher without hitting the bumper. I don't know. This thing fits. Okay. Actually, in terms of what it is and what car it's for, this thing fits really good, seeing as how this is an exhaust for the wrong car. I just need to fucking smash this damn muffler tip on. So yeah, we'll see you guys in just a second with after sound clip to go with the before. After I just get these tips on and get that one clamp down at the very end of the cat back tightened up. He did tighten up the flanges, and they don't leak on the flanges, and they're already starting to turn that nice golden color. And then we're going to start on the brakes, but that's actually going to be a whole separate video. So you guys can see that one I don't know if I'm gonna say the day after I upload the exhaust video you're watching now, but you guys will definitely see that after, like soon after. I just have to edit both of them. So we'll see you guys in just a second with some nice audio clips. Alright everyone, it's time to show.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do all the talking.
Go for it.
All right, bet. So we got the exhaust done. We went to. Damn, that's a big ass mosquito.
Yo, swear to God, that's the one I punched off the house this morning.
Well, anyway, so what was the name of that place?
Starts with a W.
I don't want to do it no more.
Alright, so as you guys already know, we went to the exhaust shop and got the piece welded on.
I just wasted time.
Yeah, now it's just time to show what the exhaust sounds like. Them tips on. They look really huge in camera, like they stick out, but they don't really stick out like that. Alright, Antoine, you're going to be the one to start and rev it.
Real quick, do they eat mosquitoes or do they sting?
Who?
No, that one thing.
No, they just poke you and suck your blood or inject blood in you.
Damn, that big ass thing. Oh, damn. All right.
Alright, so as you can hear, it's not too loud. It's pretty nice. I think it's just because, despite it not having the resignators on it, I think it's just because it still has like 4 cats and 2 mufflers. Alright, give it a little. Yeah, give it a lot. Alright, I like it. It has a weird smell to it.
Yeah.
It really does. It doesn't smell bad, it just smells weird. I don't know how to describe it. So there you go. That is the exhaust on the Mazda 6, making it a little more sporty. In the next video, which will literally be recording immediately after we stop this one, just getting some brakes, but I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek. Big old drilled and slotted coated brakes. So woo, we will see you guys then. As you can see, we already got the car in the air ready to go. So I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna get back to work because we're running out of time. I hope this is the right color. I'll see you guys then. Peace.
Peace.